My name's Barry, a night cleaner at the Grand Majestic Hotel, a place so grand it practically snores in its sleep. Age, 37, occupation, night cleaner, distinguishing feature, perpetually tired eyes. Overtime's my middle name, or it would be if middle names were bestowed based on sheer exhaustion. Tonight, however, was shaping up to be extra special, not in a good way. I swear, the ghosts in this place are cheapskates. They never leave tips. I was cleaning room 313, always the last room, always the dustiest, when I saw it. A porcelain doll, tucked away in a dusty corner, staring at me with eyes that seemed judgy, like she knew I hadn't done my flossing that day. The doll itself was unsettling. A porcelain face, cracked in places. You know, the kind of crack that suggests not a single drop of milk, but possibly a century of silent screams. Its dress was a faded velvet monstrosity, and its hair, a tangled mess of what looked suspiciously like actual human hair, was parted perfectly down the middle. Doll's name, Agnes, apparent age, at least a century. Distinguishing feature, unsettlingly judgmental stare. Well, hello there, little Miss Creepy, I mumbled, picking it up. It felt strangely warm to the touch, and I swear I heard a faint giggle. Or maybe that was just the ancient pipes groaning. Either way, my blood pressure spiked. I had half a mind to shove the doll into the lost and found bin and pretend this never happened. That's when I saw it, a tiny inscription on the doll's back. Feed Agnes. That's when the weird whispering started. Or maybe that was just my stomach complaining. I tossed the doll onto the linen cart, muttering something about needing a strong coffee, and maybe a therapist, the size of a small car. Later that night, I caught a glimpse of the linen cart being wheeled away, and I swear I'm not making this up, Agnes was gone. The next morning, I found a single, perfectly formed porcelain tooth on my desk, next to a half-eaten croissant. Charming, I muttered, pushing my glasses up my nose. I'm quitting this job, and if I see another doll, I'm getting a very large, very fluffy dog. Perhaps one that could eat porcelain dolls. Just a thought. You know, for research purposes. Mainly for research purposes.